Hi Volcagos, and welcome to the very last weekly challenge before this holiday event is set to go out on or out of the game, and they were gonna do an update, but clearly they haven't done it on the Monday at least, seeing as we're streaming this on Monday. That's a snowball, floating snowball. So we're gonna do the weekly challenge, see what we are up to today, and detectives only. Put your detective skills to the test. This ghost is giving nothing away. Okay, so no evidence, basically. So this is like a really good way of you to learn how to figure out ghosts using no evidence. I know that there is some ghosts that is easier to figure out than other using no evidence. But hi YouTube, and welcome to another weekly challenge today. Detectives only. We don't get any evidences. The ghost gives nothing away. We have to complete 3 runs, no evidence on Edgefield. Let's see how well we'll do it. Oh, it's on Edgefield 2, which is also a little bit... It's also a little bit of a oopsie, seeing as you... Oh. Now this is really great items, I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you. Okay, but I don't... What's the strategy? What should be my strategy, really? I think we set up for hunting. Ooh, snow outside. I think we set it up as if there's gonna be a hunt, and then we put salt on the entrance, so we can look for both Wraith, and Wraith is basically the only ghost ruled out by salt. Do we get breaker on from default? No, we don't. Do we get a breaker at all? Hold on, let me check this out. Do we get a breaker at all? We do get a breaker. Okay. Honestly, didn't think we would get that, but you know, that's nice of you, game. Very nice. I think this would be a complete hellhole if we didn't even get... If we didn't even get it. You need a wingman, Lacey? What's happening? In what department do you need this wing of a man? What departments? But let's set up a little bit more for this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run around with my smudge stake, because I have a feeling that when I least expect it, we're gonna have a silly little ghost. I also don't know exactly where. Excuse me? Where? Who? Who? The doctor? I heard a door touch. Are you down here, perhaps? You could be. I don't... we should check if the EMF, like, works. I know we won't get evidence, but we could still get a reading of it. With a 95 degrees, holy shit, that's a high number, high value. So touching doors, which door? That. He's most likely in here. So most likely a kitchen ghost. Which would be a little bit scary, but that's fine. You need our help to prank Vanessa? Okay. I can help you. It's not a wraith. We now know that. No wraith. Let's see if we will hear any banshee screaming potentially. So I'm guessing the ghost then is most likely gonna be in this hallway and or in the kitchen. So okay, I guess in the kitchen we got one whisper. I always say we need at least 3, borderlining the 4th before I even start ruling out the potential of Banshee. Only thing is that I am not a fan that we got tier 1 parabolic mic, as it's so based on if you manage to look in the exact direction the ghost is at the one time, it does do something silly. Okay. Now. We could do the good old easy, simple, mimic strategy to look for orbs. I have a feeling it most likely won't be. Yes, it's in here. You also got the freezing temps. So let's just head back, double check the orbs. And then all of that. Wait. Hello? Oh, I faced okay, that makes so much more sense. I was so confused on where my camera ended up. Apparently, I placed down the camera. I placed it down right in front of the chair. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna check a little bit more for the Banshee scream. I also should take in a camera so we could check in for Phantom in case it wants to do another event, like it did our little good old red light ghost event. That was good you there. I was not supposed to take that. I was supposed to take this. Okay, let's wait and listen for potential activity. It's not really very active with this parabolic mic, so it's most likely. Okay, that's 2. I was gonna say then it's most likely not a miling. We could rule out mimic because we didn't get any mimic orbs. It was a really fast ghost event when we got in, so that could be a sign for potential demon or Thay. Seeing as they're both pretty aggressive really early on. The demon more than Thay, but we haven't been in close proximity to the Thay, if it is one. So it would still be pretty. Fuck, I should have had my camera. Why don't I have my camera on the ready when I need it? When I need the camera, I don't have the camera ready. That's very unfortunate. Another whisper, okay. Another whisper, one more, and I ruled out Banshee, even though there is no guarantee that that will be correct. Please give us signs. Okay, that's the 4th one. That's the 4th one, so I'm not gonna completely rule it out, because you always have a chance for something happening. It seems to still be in here. I'm just gonna pile everything up in a little nice pile here. And then maybe if we are encountering a very nice poltergeist, it might decide that this is a very nice pile and it wants to throw everything to show who's boss. You even get a knife, even though I'm a little bit of scared giving a ghost a knife, you know. Excuse me. We have the Ouija board. You did turn that off. A little bit weird. I should have checked how much sanity we had lost after the ghost event. Because then we would have known if it is then we would have known if it might be a Oni, seeing as you lose a little bit more. I think it's 5% more 5% more sanity from an Oni event than any other ghost. You're kidding me! I was so close to getting that. I was so close for that photo. From 70 something to 50. That's 10, like approximately 10, so normal ghost, most likely not an Oni then. Well, you're still over there. It's not a phantom. It's not a phantom, I can tell you that. It's not a phantom. We no longer need this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a second smudge stick. We're pretty low sanity now. We should be approximately, yes, that is. So any ghost, any ghost can hunt now. Even the Deogen. Ooh, I'm kind of hoping. That there will be a Dio. You throw a painting. Can you give it a rest, man? You have taken all of my sanity. All of it has been lost to you. That's not okay. So the ghost will either start a hunt over in the kitchen approximately now soon, or get cucked by our crucifix, which is also very lovely. I'm just gonna turn on some lights so we at least have a way of hiding away after smudging the ghost, because I first wanna see the ghost, and then I want. Can you not? Give it a rest. That's my light switch. I wanna see. There we go. Now it's starting. I'm running away. Okay, so it is not a Deogen. I can tell you that much. It is not a Dio. And it's not particularly fast either. It's just a normal ghost. We could wait for it to see if it's spirit. I'm most likely not gonna think of a shade, seeing as it did do an event pretty early on from when we came in here. I don't think it's gonna be a poltergeist. It's then again, there's a really few items here you can throw. Did he just take my breaker? This little bingus. What the heck? I'm trying to see here. So it's not a djinn, we can tell that as much. Immediately turn it off. It could be a mirror just being very... What? Oh, okay. Couldn't see the light from over where I was. Okay. You are taking on my sanity. I don't know why you have such a fascination with that sanity. I don't think it's an Oni either, seeing as it didn't blink so much during that hunt. It was. It's actually borderlining 3 minutes for the hunt, or since it smudged the ghost. So this could just be an aggressive spirit. I think I'm gonna wait one more time for a hunt and then smudge it to see, like, seeing as I wasn't looking at the timer when I did smudge it, I was kind of like panicking, trying to just get away from the hunt itself. As okay, it's hunting now. Hello. Hello. There we go. I smudged it. Whoa. Oh, it's already over. Okay, so it's pretty short hunts, apparently. Or it seems. That should be good. I will watch the timers, so should be able to hunt for this. Why are you having so much fun with the door? I think we can rule out Obake, seeing as it did not shapeshift. We can also... Oh, actually, I don't think we can rule out Othay, seeing as I haven't been close to it, so... Oh my god, you absolutely are a piece of crap. Can you give it a rest with stealing my ice, sir? Or ma'am? Please stop doing that. I want to be able to see. You turn on that light switch. Oh, what? Fucking... You're a penis. Jesus Christ. Give it a rest. So it's not a mirror. It did turn on the light in the end right there, which isn't me. I did not turn that one on. I guess we just have to wait. Yes, it's not me that turned that one on. I just had to double check. It's not a spirit, I can tell you that. I'm just gonna... I'm dead. I'm so dead here. If I don't die, that's weird. Okay, it's not a spirit. It hunted after just 2 minutes. Okay. Only thing is, I have no way of checking too much. Ooh. Checking too much. I could, like, potentially wait for maybe we will see a twin interaction, but it hasn't really acted like a twin. It's sped up our time, so it's not a haunted. It's not a revenant. It would... Holy shit, that would be scary. Not a Dio. Not a yokai, because it immediately goes to me whenever it starts hunting, so it knows where I am. Well, hi Hansa. I don't know. I can see in chat on OBS that you have said well 3 times, but on my OBS that is, or not my OBS, but my chat arena that is bugging out just showed well once and nothing else. Okay, so we have one Smushig left, and we don't know what ghost it is. It's not a Bacchus, seeing as it's been the same ghost all the times. Skill issue, that's true. We don't think it's a Banshee or Shade, seeing as it did something immediately. It's not an Oni, it doesn't blink that much. You know, seeing as we are 0 Santi, we're gonna wait for a hunt and see if the ghost is massively faster, because then it's a Moroi. High beans. Can you get a rest with all these events? I know that you like them, but hello. Give it a rest. Why are you out here taking all my lights? Stop that. Oh, you moved your ghost room to be right there instead. Whoa! I'm just gonna leave you there, sir. I'm gonna leave you there. So it's not a Moroi. It is not significantly faster when I'm down at 0. He does not seem happy. Well, he hasn't been happy at all. He has done events after events after events. You know what? I have maybe a feeling that it could be a demon. He's been really aggressive. Started out with a hunt, and then I forgot I had such a bad angle on on the screen. But yes, we have no more ways of protection, so I am too scared to go back in there. But I don't think. I think the only one that makes sense to me right there might be a demon or a Thay. I'm not really that advanced in zero no evidence runs. I don't play that often. We had no way of doing a Goro check, seeing as well. We had tier 1 crucifix, and well, they got used up pretty fast now, didn't it? I'm gonna circle demon. It was just pretty aggressive. It could be wrong. We're gonna see what happens. It was. How was that an Oni? It didn't feel like it blinked often. What the heck? What the heck? I'm being scammed. I'm being scammed out here. Anyway. The breakers in the garage. That's dope. But we are still gonna go with the exactly same scam that goes bad. Hey, yo, stop it. But we're gonna go with the exact same strategy of going for salt, looking for wraith, and then look for all other silly ghosts. I'm just gonna hope that we don't accidentally get inside hunted. You never know when you're gonna encounter a demon that decides that you're the snack. But let's set it up once again. Let's set up all our salt. Maybe we're gonna be lucky with potentially it actually stepping in my salt. And then I don't know where the ghost is, so using the parabolic mic is probably going to be a struggle in its own. Seeing as, especially when you get tier 1, you're you kinda have no way of knowing unless we find the right ghost room. We're gonna take in the video camera, look for ghost orbs, seeing as that isn't a part of evidence requirement for the ghost. It has turned on a sink. Over here then, I'm guessing. Not over here. Probably in the blue room then, right? Yes, it has. Why won't it turn off? Thank you. It touched the keyboard for the laptop. Or it touched the keyboard at least, that's all I'm gonna say. I think it's out here, but that could be incorrect. I don't know where a keyboard is and if he's supposedly touched the keyboard. But then again, touching keyboards or turning on PC no longer counts as an electronic, so the mirror can't turn it on. But seeing as we think it's up there, I don't know if the parabolic mic will go through the floor. Should also take in a camera in case we get a ghost event. So we can take a picture if it ends up being a phantom. You kind of are forced to wish that you will get all those very easy recognizable ghosts. Potentially still in there. Wait, where's the light switch here? There it is. Let's wait, it's freezing here in? Or is it out in the hallway? Yeah. Is it in the hallway here? It's in the hallway here, okay. It's a little bit more scary when it's in the hallway. I hate hallway ghosts. Especially when it then means that I can't use my hiding spot right here. I have to go down in the basement, it seems. Or no, I can still use this hiding spot. It's just that I would still first need to lure the ghost down here. That's the only way. It's really quiet. It's doing nothing. Do I need to be in the same floor to hear the whispers? You think? Light, it's not a mirror, I can tell you that. But stop that. I just want to hear some whispers from you, sir. A few of them. Hold on, I'm gonna go and take in the second crucifix that we have. Just put it up right there in the entrance. Then again, we are 95% sanity, so like no ghost is pretty active at the moment. There we go. Give me whispers, thank you very much. Whispers? I know you're in here. Oh wait, actually you move your freezing breath. Maybe you're in the purple room now, maybe. Oh, you interacted with phone over in the blue one. So you're over in that region. In that region, you should be. Unless you just decide to wander about, touch an item, go back to your room. That can be true. But it's not active on the parabolic mic. It's kinda ignoring its existence. Not wanting to be vocal with us and all that. So it's probably a pretty passive ghost then. It's back to being freezing breath over here. Okay, cool. So it's still here. But it's quiet. It's one of those shy ghosts. Maybe it's a pretty shy shade, or maybe it's a shy spirit. Maybe. Holy shit! I thought you were gonna hunt. Why are you being this quiet? Why are you being like this? Hold on, I'm gonna take this down with me, or you don't get this. This is mine. Okay, so we had the Ouija board last round. Do we still have it this round, or is it like a 50-50? Okay, we still got the board. I think we only get board on this one, right? It seems like we get every single hiding spot, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm gonna move the board just to talk to it so we can potentially lose a little bit of sanity. As right now it's kinda not doing much and we're not draining any sanity when we're standing in the light. As with the change they did a few weeks, some weeks ago, where our main light means stopping sanity drain. Okay. Where are you? Goodbye. Turn off the breaker. Okay, that's interesting. That interesting development. From the turning on a flash or turning on a light, turning off my whole breaker. That's not a development I want you to do. I want you to like let me still see and then show yourself. I did this whole talking to a board for you, my guy. And you're not talking to me. We could try and piss it off with ooh, I'm down at 40. Okay. Maybe it's actually a Dio or spirit that can't haunt me. I'm gonna take in this one light stick here. I'm gonna put it right there. It's taking a shower. The ghost is taking a shower. He's being a clean boy. Wait. No, I didn't turn it off. I don't know. Does this ghost just not care? At all? Is it this one? It's not even this shower is turned on. It turned off the fire. I like how you can turn on the firelight before. Okay, it's not an Oni. It's not an Oni or an Rio. I mean, not an Rio. Seeing as it did, I mean, it did do the turning off flashlight once before the crucifix, but it only did it once before using the crucifix, so it's not on Rio. I guess I can try with the parabolic once again, even though it was pretty quiet once. So maybe it's back to ringing the phone. Stop doing that. Give me, like, not that. I know I ask you to do something for me, but please. Not that. That is something that is very rude. All I'm doing here is trying to get you to hunt, and you used the crucifix once. So you are in hunting range, like, I know you are. Stop trying to lie. Can you give me a sign at least? Not the phone! I know I asked for a sign, but that's not the sign. I want a verbal sign. Like, the verbal sign can even just be a hunt itself. Like, please. Sir. Sir. Or ma'am. Honestly, hold on. Sir, yeah, see, sir. I'm not below 25 centi at least. But I am below 40, I know that. Or it should be like, maybe I'm at 35 or just at 30. Oh my god. The ghost, he don't want to do anything. He did something. It's not a Diogen. The fuck, you're slow as heck. Is it a Thay? Oh. A 47 something. He's a very slow man. It could be a Thay. Seeing as I've been in this room for a pretty long time. And it's not a Banshee, it's not a Dio. It's not a Moroi, it would be way, way faster. Did it go step in my soul? It did step in my soul. It's not a Wraith. We got a way to look for a potential spirit and all that. I'm gonna take this smudge stick actually up with me, and then we're gonna stand in the room a little bit more. Because if I'm correct, that it would mean then this is probably then a Thay that has aged up, and we have been standing in this ghost room for such a long time that it has aged down to the point where it's pretty slow. But it's also not a revenant, we know that. It's not a haunt who did speed up a little bit. This time it's not an Oni, because it was not as visible. Now that I think about it, the Oni was kinda obvious where it did. It was pretty visible all the time. It's not a phantom, because you still saw it. It wasn't that fearful blinks. Most likely not a demon, it has not been aggressive. It's not a djinn, it did turn off the breaker, and the djinn can't do that. The djinn requires you to have it on. It's most likely not a mimic, as we did check with the camera and there was no ghost orbs. This shower is making me go insane, but I think the showers is the one that over there, and I don't want to go too far in the ghost room. I don't think it's a yokai either, because he kind of like instantly went for me in a way. So it's most likely not that either. You turn off one shower for me, but apparently you have a second one, so we had a layered shower. I don't think it's not a myelin, because I could hear the ghost from upstairs. Ooh. It's not a spirit. Wait, you're faster now. Are you actually a mimic? Wait, I think it might actually be a mimic. It could just be one, because you're way slower. Wait. Are you a mimic? Are you for real a mimic? Or wait. It was slower, yeah, but could actually be a... No, wait, it can't be a hunter, right? Seeing as we did have a firelight on. Wait. What? Hold the phone. Hold the flip phone. Or actually, you don't need to do that. I'm gonna take in another firelight. Because if I'm then correct that it was slow because of the firelight, then that should slow him down, and then that would mean a hunter. But the ghost did also kind of speed up, so it can't be a hunter or a hunter, right? Think so. Do not think so. It could be a twin though. It could be twins, where we had two different ghosts. Like the twin is ideally two different ghosts with two different speeds, so it could just actually be a twin. Could be the twin, where 100 there and 100. I'm gonna look at the activity board because we still got that one. We still got the activity board. Okay, that's kind of weird intervals right there. 30% sound is like, yeah, and anything could hunt me. Okay, I'm just gonna go back in there. Okay, I'm just gonna sit behind her and wait. So now we should probably either have a slow ghost or a normal speed ghost. Yeah, it haunted before 3 minutes, so it's definitely not a spirit. So normal speed ghost once again. Hello. Oh. It was already done hunting. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? There I am. Hello there. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that one on. He also starts hunting without using that crucifix. So it also starts hunting from fur behind, and I think. I'm also gonna take this camera and that, or this not camera, but this flashlight. I'm gonna put it there because that counts as an electronic. So if it's a ratio, it should speed up in the vicinity of that one. I think potentially twins is the most obvious one right here. Because, like, the first hunt we had, it was a very slow ghost. So then I thought it was gonna be a they. As, it was that slow. But then we had two hunts back to back where it's been normal speed, so that's probably the twins' action in the action. Give myself a hunt, pretty please. Give me a hunt, please. Pretty please. A hunt, sir. I could. Wait. Why is my box right there? What? I have only 4 matchsticks left. Gonna take on that. That could slow it down more if it's a haunter, but I don't think it is one. It's not faster. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna watch this a little bit to see if it. Oh, that looks really much like the twins. I think the twins, in my opinion, is the only one that makes sense right here. Yeah, I think the twins. I think this is most likely a twin. With both the fact that we had one very slow, very slow hunt, the first one, which borderline made me believe it was a they, seeing as we had been in the ghost room for such a long time. But I'm gonna go with the twins. That could be wrong, but like that is the only thing right now that makes sense for me. And it's not gonna help if it doesn't make sense for me. It was the twins, look at that. So that is why I wanted to wait to see if it really was slow 2 times in a row, and we got too slow, or 1 slow, 2 very fast. Breakers once again back in the garage, so I'm just gonna very fast just turn these ones on, so we have lights to see when we do turn on this breaker. There we go. Now we should start setting up for our funny little ghost experimentation corner, you could say. As we are indeed trying to figure out what ghost it is. And you kind of need to do what you need to do when you don't get any evidence, and the ghost wants to be sneaky with their little zero evidence tails. So let's set this up. Let's try it once again. What the heck did I just hear? Why did I hear as if there was a deed from when you have this one out? I might be going insane. Uh-oh. We should also go around trying to figure out where the ghost room is. As it's probably gonna be very needed. I could ask the Ouija board, seeing as I'm guessing it's a fixed item that we get every run on this one. So I'm just gonna take this, and then I'm gonna take a parabolic mic into. It touched the door pretty close. Hold on, I'm just gonna check where that was. I'm gonna check where that was. It's either up here. It's not up here, but I heard it here, so it's right here. Okay. Right here, it's playing piano for us. He's being a nice boy. He's inviting us in to his house. Her house. My apologies. Her house, and then playing a little bit of classics music with piano. So it's either in this area or it's in this one. Hold on, I'm gonna just double check. Are you in the dining area? Or would you be in right here? You could be in the kitchen. Oh, so many places you could be. Well, that is gonna be kind of a positive, at least a little bit, I would say. for when we do try the parabolic mic. Maybe we're gonna have a little bit more of a good time with it this time than the last run when it decided I just really won't talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. But let's see here. Please give me some signs on this parabolic mic. I want to hear your lovely voice, Julie. Thank you, Julie. But I know, Julie, I know I asked you for to hear your lovely voice, but could I please ask you once again to give me it? As you have given me one whisper, I need at least 3 more before I rule you out from a fun little banshee. Could you give me another sign? I mean, you could also feel free to stand still and give me a vent so I can take your picture from all the angles, and then I can Bluetooth them to you while I'm in the truck and leave around, you know? You give me a second whisper, that is nice. I need 2 more, and you are being very interested in throwing items. Maybe I should have made a polter pile. That would probably have been a great idea. Fuck everything! Everything! Fuck them! Sorry. That's rude. I don't think you did also step, and I was gonna say I don't think you stepped in that. Okay, that's a 3rd whisper. One more, please. Julie, you're also a child, so I'm gonna be very nervous when you do hunt. See, as if at least if you become a crawling child, that's a 4th one. Then it's most likely not to be a banshee. Still, of course, has the potential. Always has the potential. Yeah, you have no concrete proof of that working to decide if it's a banshee or not. You kind of just have to, at a certain point, you gotta cap it. So I cap it after 4 whispers. Most likely not gonna be a banshee, but you never know. I'm gonna put you right there. And then I'm gonna take forward this. Okay, it hasn't taken out that light yet. So, I mean, it's mostly interacting over around in the kitchen, but it seems like it's maneuvering from there to there, like back and forth. Which is kind of interesting. It's really much interacting with items, so I kind of feel inclined that I should probably try and do a polter pile. I mean, if you would look at this area, it doesn't like really look like this is the place. Maybe it's been interacting with things on the dining table and not in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna make 2 small little piles here in both areas, giving a bigger surface room of finding the ghosts. Yes, it's okay. Should have had. He's gonna be so done with that. He's gonna be done with it before I'm done. Coming back, right? Yes, it is. I'm gonna move this over here. So you are in here. I'm gonna make a little pile here on the floor, seeing as there's so many items here on the dining table that it just screams a very lovely polter throw, you know, right? Yeah. Can I interest you in a pile, sir? Julie? Could I interest you in this? Oh, what? Oh, you get the little snowman plate, but sorry, what? Sir? Jewel? Hello? What? Excuse me? What you started singing for? Where did I put the... Oh, where did I put the camera? Where I put it over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's double check for that, orbs. Doesn't seem like orbs, and my candle went out of drift. Seeing as I took too long time. Okay. Okay, Julie. You have managed to not been taken a picture of twice because I was ill prepared. But I won't let you do it a third time. Okay, don't play with my lights, please. You're very inactive. You could be a crazy shade, seeing as you had done 2 events on me, but then again, you did an event basically the second I went into your area making a pile. You haven't thrown any of the items, so you're most likely not gonna be a poltergeist. Okay. The light's still up there. Let's just look a little bit on the charts. Doesn't seem like anything right now. We're at approximately 80 sanity. And it hasn't been an aggressive type ghost, I would say. Like, we have had 2 events, that's all. Would hardly call that aggressive. Gonna put a motion sensor just for extra cash. Because it was a motion sensor, right? Yes, motion sensor. I'm just gonna put that down there, because when you kinda have to wait for the ghost to be silly. As it's probably gonna path that way, right? I believe. I'm gonna take this. It does seem like this is a fixed point. Or fixed object that we're gonna get. I'm gonna do that. Put that there. I'm gonna take that over there. Seeing as then both of them will be as an electronic. Where are you? Goodbye. Okay, yes, dining area, so we know for sure, concrete proof, it's over there. Now it used a crucifix. Okay, tried to hunt me. Well, what sanity am I on? I should go and check that. So it used a crucifix that we have out over in. Okay, so I'm at 30. Every ghost free range right now. I'm gonna take in a second smudge stick because you never know what's gonna happen. So everything free range, free real estate. Hey! No, it broke this light. That's actually horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible news. That's horrible news. Horrible, I say. Okay, okay, this run probably lost. Probably lost. Most likely not a demon though. Okay, I think we're only waiting for a hunt and seeing if it's a fast kill or not. I wouldn't say that this is a fast ghost at all. Why are you like this? Hold on, can I turn on? I can't turn on yet. Where's my hiding spot when I need it? Hello? There you go. I think it might have actually just turned off my breaker. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. So it's not a fast ghost, it's not a Dia either, it's not a Moroi, it's not a Revenant at all, I can tell you that. It's not a Jinn if it has actually taken my eyeballs. It's not a Hantu, it was too fast. It's not a Yokai, it went immediately for me. Not a Myling. Also not a Racer, because it didn't speed up when it was in the area of our thing. Oh, it hasn't actually taken our... It hasn't taken the lights. I don't know why it didn't work then. Or either it took the lights and then gave it back. I don't know. It could have done that. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. Didn't I have a second smash stick over here? Wait, excuse me? Hello, baby ghost. I can also say I'm so dead here. I'm so dead here. Somehow I survived. That's a miracle. I don't really know why I'm trying to survive, especially when we have such a bad placement. We have no looping capabilities. We're gonna just have to wait. So that is I can't look for if it's a if it's an Oni though. Can't look for it. It's not a mimic. We have checked so many times. Most likely, well, I can't rule out anything. I can rule out the spirit though. I can rule that out because it did start hunting less than 3 minutes. I don't know, I think this might just be a blind shot in the dark. I think maybe not a polter. It has not thrown any objects. Hold on, let's just check our one camera that we have in. Okay, it has still not thrown our little polter pile over there. So I'm just gonna rule out the polter. We haven't really had a placement to look for your ability. Okay, most likely not a twin, because it does not feel like the last round. It hasn't changed Ghost Room, though it could, so it can be a Goryo. It has given us the, Phantom model twice. I don't know, I feel like this might be just a shot in the dark. Take you and then take you in with me. See me and you, mean girl. Come at me. What? Give me your best. Give me your best. You can't do anything to me. I'm invincible. I'm invisible. You know what? I'm gonna take my time. This might be stupid, but I'm gonna check if this is still the ghost room. Excuse me. It's not giving me freezing breath here anymore, so it might have moved then. And then it's not a Goryo. Interesting. Interesting turn of events. It's not a Goryo. Has moved room. Unless, oh, it's over here with me. Hello. How are you feeling? I'm gonna put you down there. It's not really been mad to blow out my candles. Maybe not on Rio. Maybe it could be a shade. As it... I mean, it did do 2 events. That's true. I don't really have any way of knowing too much. It's upstairs. What? It's coming down. It's done, actually. So it's over here, yes. Okay, we now have... Oh, I don't want that lights on. We know it's in here now with staircase. It moved room to over here. Interesting. Confirmation that there is no Goryo though. Let's take in a smudge stick, or not a smudge stick, but still haven't been able to take a photo. Oh, that's a bone. I'm gonna take that at least. That's actually not a bone. I'm getting scammed by a coat hanger. Okay, I'm gonna... Will the ghost disappear if I take a photo of it during a hunt if it's a phantom? I've never tried that. That sounds like something stupid I should try. I'm gonna die for this. I tried. At least. That's as much as I can say. Okay, let's look at the photos. I don't think this is a stupid idea. Can see the ghosts. Okay, we actually got a 3-star ghost photo. That's kind of crazy. It's actually not a phantom. Okay. I'm gonna rule out mirror just because it did not turn off lights fast. It's over there. I mean, we can already know that. It's probably another bucket because we did. Okay, actually, I have no reason for what to say why it's not on a bucket. You know what? I'm just gonna say Yuri, seeing as Yuri is usually the ghost that is pretty hard to know, seeing as it requires you, or requires the ghost to fully close the door. It hasn't done it right now, and it has the ability to do that. Seeing as it's now in the foyer right here. Maybe I should give it like 1 minute. Stand here 1 minute. I'm gonna take a timer. I'm gonna stand here for 1 minute to see if the ghost will if it will close the door, and if it doesn't close the door, we're gonna say a shade. Like, that's all. Hi, Wrench! Welcome in! How are you doing? You're right now standing, you just entered when we were waiting to see if this might be a Yuri. We're right now doing the challenge, the weekly challenge, which is a zero evidence run. We have managed to do 1 out of 3. And this is our 3rd round trying. We kind of have it between... Okay, it's kind of between these ones. But I kind of just rule out mirror as it hasn't like instantly flipped the switch on me. And I don't know about the bucket yet, so... Sick again, wrench. That is unfortunate. So it's been a minute. So let's just say no to urine. Don't go for shade because the shade is always a little bitch, you know. Sad to see that you're sick once again, but I'm doing quite well. I feel like I have been able to get a pretty good start to 2024 with both when it comes to training and streaming and content creating and all of those facts. But let's call this a shade and see how that is, if that is correct. We then again, I kind of go for, oh, we actually had one more match. Okay, well, could be. It broke our lights in the one room. Now, how the fuck were you a Thay? How the heck? Where did they change the source code for a Thay? Excuse me. A Thay is supposed to be aggressive at the start, and I wasn't even in his ghost room for such a long time. I feel like I have been completely screwed over, but have they changed the whole source code of the Thay? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. By the way, Reg, how do you like? They said they're gonna update this week. Are you gonna play Phasmo this week? If you're gonna see the lights overhaul they're gonna do on that? I feel so. I'm actually kind of mad that I didn't get that day, but oh well. I guess it is what it is. I forgot to check where the heck that fucking breaker was, but well. Okay, I'm gonna double check this one. Okay, it's over here. So apparently, so the ghost was in here at the start last round, and then it changed to be right here. Maybe that did it. I don't know, but okay. Well, apparently it was a Thay. It didn't really then slow down too much over time, I would say. The most you have played is to get holiday. The holiday event is still in the game because they haven't updated yet. So like they have extended by a little more than a week for this holiday event, seeing as they're taking the event away at the same time they are updating the new like lights overhaul. I don't remember exactly everything that is supposedly that was come this week. But we're gonna see. We're probably gonna when it does update, we're probably gonna do a little bit more Phasmo streams. Seeing as I was supposed yesterday to go live, but seeing as we were taking down the core of for Christmas, it took a little bit longer time than that, so I just ended up actually sitting editing instead. So tomorrow's video for the YouTube is done and ready. But I ended up doing editing, and then at some point I somehow ended up being on Coffee's stream playing Fortnite with him, and then we actually got a bug. We encountered a bug when we killed one. When we killed a boss, it bugged out, so it dropped 2 billion shotgun shells instead of just like maybe 5, 10. So I actually have a screenshot of it because it was kind of crazy that we got 2 billion. 2 billion shotgun shells. I was like, okay, we killed the boss. I then had like full shotgun shells because I think you can only have maximum 140 or something like that, plus the bullets you have in the shotgun itself, depending on what shotgun you have. So then I like, oh shit, I actually got full shotgun shells, and there's more on the ground. Let's check it out. Like, let's see like how much it actually is. And then yeah, we had 2 billion. So that was interesting to say the least. It's somewhere here. I heard it turn on something. Turn on what though? That's kind of more of a question. I'm gonna turn that light on. Oh, it's in here. It's not. It's not a mirror then. Could be here. It also could just be over here, seeing as it did through an item through the cup. It's a little bit mad at the cup. I'm gonna place this right there. And then walk into a wall. Basically. That's the plan. So we have our little soul pile for if it's a wraith. And then we're down at 60 centimeter actually. So a few ghosts are now able to hunt. I will could rule out Mare already, seeing as it did turn on the lights ability that the Mare can't. It hasn't been like aggressive, so maybe no demon or Thay. Maybe we're gonna get cucked once again by a Thay. You never know. Seeing it's over in that area, I'm gonna take one down here, touching the doors, and then I'm gonna take a parabolic mic and then stand in the entrance or top of the staircase right here, and then wait for not that. Oh, ghost ball, no Oni. Okay. We gotta manage to rule out once more. One more ghost, it's going down slowly but surely. Why is it that when we have a ghost up here and we're standing at the top of the staircase with a parabolic mic, it just wanna be the most quiet ghost you will ever find. Is this a sign for another twins on this map? Is this the sign? I'm probably gonna say it's not a mimic, seeing as we found no ghost. We got one whisper, right? Damn, okay. I'm gonna also say it's most likely not a mimic. Seeing as we did not see any ghost stars when we were running around with a video camera. I'm just gonna have to move my camera mouse a little bit, seeing as we got that poopy tier 1 equipment, so be looking at exact place where the ghost is gonna make us be able to hear it. Look at that. Okay, that's 2 whispers. 2 more, and I'm gonna rule out the banshee. Just give me those whispers. Or you could actually, you know, do a hunt, follow me down, don't walk in the salt and become a wraith, you know? That can also happen. You could do that. I might actually wait for one more whisper, and then I'm gonna go to the Ouija board. Actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna even need to go to the Ouija board. Okay, you were such a good boy. Gave me 2 whispers. Pretty close, but you're very interactive. Very interactive. Maybe that's a sign of a polter? You never know. Maybe? No. Getting something to drink first. Hold on. Now, where? That's a 3rd whisper. Okay, one more. One more. You're very, very interactive with that, though. I think that. Oh, okay, well, it's not a break. Okay, well. Would have been nice to get a picture. Would have been nice. But you know, I can take the fact that you walked in my assault over not getting a picture to check if it is alright or if it's a phantom. It's okay. That is okay. I can agree to those terms and conditions. Can agree to those. But then I hope you will agree to my terms and conditions. Turn on the radio over there. Stop it. It's my lights. Oh, you did an airball once again, okay. You were down here? Are you probably right there in the shadow that where I can see, right? Oh, the shadow's kinda mean in that way. Okay, so we're down to 30. We're down to 30. Every ghost can hunt us right now. Okay, so could in a way kind of get all of these, but I'm really not going for any perfect investigations or not. I think I might just get myself ready down in my little corner. You know, you can get that cup. You're ooh, it has collision with it. There you go. Some hot chocolate for you, snowman. So we're down at 30. The ghosts should are like every ghost, every single one of them are able to hunt right now if they so please. I have a feeling that I should just maybe just rule a demon. It has given us what 3 events, but or actually 4 events, but it's not been aggressive in the hunts department. Like it has been kind of a quiet baby. It's a singing. It's a singing one. Okay, that's interesting. It's not a Dio. Hello, singing song. Singing song. Okay, at 33. Cool. Sing song. Did I even get that photo? I don't think I got that photo. Oh, you turn on the shower. Why did you turn on the shower, man? Didn't turn on this one. Oh well. Okay, so seeing as in my crucifix are just not working, I'm just gonna take it down with her. So it's not a fast one. It is not a fast one. The photo, damn, that's a bad one. It's not a fast one. It's not Revenant. I don't think it's gonna be more right. It will be faster right there. And it did speed up, so it's not a Hunter. Could hear it when it was hunting. It's a little bit hard to say yes or no for yokai when I am, or maybe if I place myself over here and then talked while it did hunt. Seeing as that's such a little part of the hunt, I can't say yes or no for the bake. I think that they would be way faster, seeing as we have barely been in the ghost room. I don't think that would be that would mean. I'm gonna wait and see with the next hunt. We have 1.5 minutes left. Or a little bit less than 1.5 minutes left until it will be a shit or a spirit, because then it will be 3 minutes. Seeing as we said it's smushed at 33 and now it's at 35 almost in 8 seconds. Let's see. Let's sit here and wait. So it's most likely not a demon, because the demon would be able to already hunt. Okay, it's not a spirit. Okay, let's go. Let's take that out. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Hello, 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 hello. Do you find me? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know why I took you with me up here, but hello. Okay, we know it's not phantom. Could I did okay, I'm just too bad at these photos right there. I'm just too bad at those. I get, to say the least, it's kind of risky to try and take a photo of the girls mid-hunt. We somehow managed to do it on the last round. I don't. I think potentially, seeing as it's sung twice now. Wait, what the heck? It's sung twice. Maybe it is a banshee then. Maybe? Oh no. Maybe we have a banshee that doesn't want to scream at us. It's not a yoke, I can tell you that, because it found us immediately. I have feeling it's not phantom, seeing as it's not really that slow for blinking for a phantom blink. I don't think twins. It's okay. It's whispered to us at least 4 times, so it's most likely not that. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be Obake. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be an Obake. I really don't. I don't think Rage either, because it has not speed up in the range of my flashlight right there. It's kind of just been laying on the ground right there. I kind of forgot about it all these times. Let's see here. I have no way of ruling out on Rio, because we haven't tried to piss it off with fire today. I'm a little bit too nervous to try and see if it's a Jinn with turning off the breaker. With how often it's been interacted with the door, it could just be a Yuri, after all. It did do pretty many ghost events pretty early on me, so maybe not a shade. What if I take a Santi pill? Does it work? Seems to be working. Okay, if I take all 4 of them and then go into the blue room where we allegedly think the ghost to be. Let's see how much Sandy will we land at? Maybe around 50, maybe 60. Seeing as we take all 4. Okay, actually we got. Oh, we actually got way more Santi than I thought. Okay, so it seems like it's the standard Santi. With 25 per each, so we back at 100% Santi. Okay, getting that high Santi was not in the plans, but I thought they maybe just give us a pretty little bit. Finally, I can turn it off. That has haunted my eardrums. Okay, you're in this. Are you in this specific room, or are you like in this massive room together, all together? Let's wait here for some breath. Oh, you're just nicely thrown up. Okay, so you're in this room. You've been in this room the whole time. Then most likely not a Goryo. I don't think it's a Polter, because then the Polter would have thrown everything that is in this room. I'm gonna double check with the Mimic. I don't think it's a Mimic. Okay. And then it has not closed any full doors, so maybe not a Yuri, maybe a Jin or an Rio. Could be a Jin. Hmm. Hmm. Curious. I also like the Jin is kind of the one thriving on this one, at least when is played by me. Seeing as I refuse to take to turn off my breaker to see if it will like stop the Jin. As you see here, the Jin travel faster speed when it actually no, it's not. Probably not a Jin then, seeing as it has not traveled faster when we have been far away. It has not been doing that, and then if all my process elimination has like been correct, then it has to be an Unreal. That's a voice crack. Holy shit! I just went through puberty once again. Is often referred to as a wrathful spirit. It steals souls from dying victims' bodies. Oh shit! To seek revenge. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire and will do anything to be far from it. Okay. It's a little bit hard to threaten it with fire right now as we are on 100% sanity. But you know what? Let's just threaten it with fire. Let's just give it a little threats. But it kinda has to be this ghost. You know what? Let's see if it will blow it out fast. Because now you're in the threat zone. I have taken in fire. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? Okay, it's kind of ignoring my fire. What's happening here? Maybe it's not. Maybe my process of elimination just doesn't work anymore. Maybe I have been stop that. Maybe I have been corrupted by all the little company that I have forgotten how phasmophobia works again. Hold on. I mean, we could wait for it to do a hunt to see if it's a thing. Seeing as right now we're kind of just in the ghost room. We're just chilling. We're chilling like the villain. I do this and that. Oh, turn out the fire now. What's a little bit slow for you guys? And do that. Then turn it off immediately. Okay. I'm feeling that it's most likely not gonna be a mirror. Actually, no, we ruled out mirrors from the start, seeing as it did turn on this light in this room before me even entering. I'm just gonna go and talk to this Ouija board, get down our sanity. As calling the phones. As I think this one is kind of a little bit lost. I think I got derailed at one part of this. Where are you? Goodbye. Large bedroom. It's not slower, so it's most likely not on. It's not A then. Hello, sir. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie. How you doing, Julie? Julie, how you doing? Goodbye, Julie. Julie, I don't know who you are, Julie. I'm saying Julie a lot of times. I don't think this is Julie. Is this Julie? This is not even Julie. This is Barbara. Oops. Sorry, Barbara. Sorry. My bad. It was the other round. Okay. Sorry, Barbara. I would say it's probably Yuri or on Rio. But disrespecting Barbara. I didn't mean to, man. Sorry. Hmm. It did like very quickly turn off my lights when I played with my light. And like it hasn't slammed any doors for Yuri. Let's take the copium of the girls doing a ghost orb right now. I don't think our copium is gonna work. Okay. I think we can just leave with Yuri as we're just gonna have to reset this one. Join a little after the stream, maybe. Maybe. It was actually a Jin. Wait, how was it a Jin when it didn't speed up when it was far away? It didn't speed up when it was far away from me. And that's allegedly the Jin ability. I needed some water after that weird stuff happening. That is peculiar. Why are you... Today, all that has been written in the Phasmophobia lore has just been overruled by stupid stuff. Oh, that's a ribcage. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, good sir. Okay. It's upstairs somewhere. Okay, but hold on. I need to like double check the Jin. Really, I need to like double check. The Jin is a territorial ghost that will attack when threatened. It has also been known to be able to travel at significant speed. A Jin will travel at a faster speed if the victim is far away. It was not faster when I was far away. I feel inclined to believe me being downstairs and it being up in the blue bedroom is qualification of being far away. I feel like that is a qualification. So why were you same speed? And I was also last round talking about I'm not gonna do the Jin test of turning off the breaker as I'm dependent on the lights. Okay, so it's in one of these rooms with a phone. As it's likes to be playing on the phone. I don't know why. It has such a mild fascination with calling the phone. On this map. It has mild fascination with it. Okay, I don't know what door that was. But I'm just gonna let that stand there. Okay, it's pretty close to here. I'm gonna take an EMF. You won't get a like value of the EMF, but you will see it like flickering, so you will know where the EMF has happened. So I'm gonna take in this to see. Should be one of these doors pretty close to here. Okay. I heard that. Okay, so it's in here. It's in here. Okay, cool. We know that. Do we have a hiding spot? That's not a hiding spot. This is a hiding spot. Okay. So I am gonna put you not there. I'm gonna do that. You call breath down there or in there. Okay, let's see here. It's probably not a. Yeah, it's probably not a mimic. Kind of unfortunate that we're not getting any mimic rounds. I feel like you should get one mimic round when you play no evidence. Just so at least if you're a new player and you play this one and you get orbs and you're like, what? I thought we got no evidence. What is this then? And then that's how you learn that the mimic can still show, quote unquote, an evidence, even though it's zero evidence. Just gonna put all that there. I think I'm gonna give the snowman the cup once again. Give some love to the snowman. And then we're gonna stand up here and hopefully wait for some whispers, and we got one of them. Now I just need 3 more. Now I need 3 more. I like how I'm just a floating hand. Floating hand. Question mark, please, someone, a little bit, a few of them. This is all I'm asking for you. Please give me one of those whispers. Maybe you could just skip those whispers, go straight to Banshee Scream. That does also work. I will not say no to those. You're throwing, that's not the same as whispering. Like, one is an action, the other one is a verbal action. Okay, both of them are kind of an action though, in a sense. You're throwing once again. Once again throwing, but no more than that. What the heck? Another whisper. Okay, we have 2 whispers now. 2 whispers, 2 more, and we rule out. So I'm hiding something here. Okay, that's gonna be nice to know. Even though it's kind of scary to go in this one, because the ghost can just go through doors. At least when it comes to interactions. Touching doors. That's not what I want you to do. Hopefully. Not a noni, okay. Third whisper, okay. One more whisper and I'm gonna say no Banshee. Give me one more, sir. Give me one more. Daniel. Please, Daniel. Daniel, I need you to do this one thing for me. Daniel, can you please give this to me? Please, Daniel. After this, I'm not gonna bother you with my parabolic mic anymore. Please. Please be civil. In this case, please be civil and give us evidence, please. Or actually, not evidence, just a whisper. You don't need to think about giving an evidence. I wouldn't call this like really an aggressive ghost. I wouldn't say that this ghost is that guy. Okay, so it has, 4 whispers. So when 4 whispers, I rule up Banshee. It is not really a proven way to rule out Banshee. Why is this so weird looking? I don't know. Okay. So right now we basically need a hunt. I'm just gonna, seeing as we can, we're just gonna do this so we can get a little bit few extra coins. I don't know why this sound for the motion sensor has been somefold muted. I don't know. It happens. Where are you? Goodbye. Still in master bedroom. Maybe not maybe Agor has not moved. Has not moved an inch. Okay, it hunted. So I'm at least in hunting range for this ghost. It's coming down. Okay. It's not a Diogen, it's not a Revenant. It's not a Haunter. It's a Wraith. And if for some miraculous way this ghost managed to dodge all 4 of my assault pilot there, I'm gonna be mad. But if not, that is a Wraith, and if not, I have been cheated out of a whole ghost. But that should be a Wraith. Like, I can't see him dodging all 4 of them. That is a Wraith, look at that. So we are now 1 more, and we have gotten the challenge. Gotten 1 Wraith, 1 Twins. Let's see what the last one is gonna be. Let's jump into this. And then maybe, what do we know? Maybe we'll get a ghost right now. Our breaker is down in the basement. I don't really particularly like the basement ghosts. I feel like those are those rude ones. Being a rude little ghost, why are you gonna be down in here? I feel like in a change for being down here, you should be a nice ghost to me and be very obvious. Maybe you're gonna give us that lucky Obake once again. We had like 2 back-to-back challenges where we had Obake as the last ghost. Maybe we could do that once again. Let's see here. Could we potentially figure out where the ghost is? I forgot you were up there, and I still feel like this looks like it's just like the lighting. It seems kind of weird anyway. I'm gonna put my flashlight over here. Then I'm gonna start once again with my little Wraith trap. It did work last round. So, I mean, yes, I'm gonna have to use that too. Or maybe a Banshee. Maybe while we're doing this assault piles, we would have heard where the ghost is, but hasn't interacted quite yet for me to know. But you have to take your time, set. Okay, I'm taking in the last assault because now I want to be a menace and use way too much more salt than ever needed, seeing as all the 4 ones that I have used before was enough. That's if a Wraith manages to go past that without touching anything, I'm gonna be very extremely surprised. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna take this and then just throw it in, and I'm gonna take a camera and then go around and look for maybe orbs. Maybe we're gonna get that mimic as the last round. Though that can also happen. You never know. I'm just gonna explore upstairs first. We're going on a trip in my little rocket ship. Flying through the sky. I am Einstein. I'm kidding. It did touch a door close here. What door? Don't know yet. But a door. So it's upstairs. It is upstairs. Somewhere. It's there once again, kind of weird, but like... somewhere upstairs. Somewhere upstairs. You know what? I'm gonna go for EMF. To help me pinpoint exactly where it is. It should not have gone away from giving me the value quite yet. Okay, so either it's in right here or it's in... Okay, yes, it's right here. Are you in the bathroom itself, or are you in the... I think you're in the bathroom itself. I think you're in here. I'm gonna take... Oh... If I had one myself, I could have put it in the door frame of the toilet right there. I could have done that. Maybe I should have done that. I didn't do that though, so that's a kind of a me oopsie. Oopsie on my way. Okay, so you're really liking that door. Let's see. Okay. You do not need to turn on that. One whisper. If you want to call that a whisper, that was kind of an end of a whisper. Okay, so this should warrant me being able to hear it. Okay. Okay, of course you're going to turn off my breaker, but well, at least we can rule out a Jinn. We can also rule out Mimic, because I don't think it's gonna be a Mimic. It did not give us any orbs. Let's turn that on. So we can get our vision back. And then we're just gonna throw this down once again. As we kind of use our flashlight as a way to test for a ratio, as the ratio does speed up in proximity of a turn on electronic. If you have a turn off electronic, it will basically be as if nothing happened. Give me a whisper. I'm just gonna turn on the light just to see if I could maybe get a mere response. If the ghost is still in this bathroom, at least it's a quiet one at that. I does not wanna interact. Why not, man? Essentially switch into being... could be that it's just stretching itself through the wall to the purple room. As it's not that many items to interact with for the bathroom right there. I'm gonna go in just to check if it's still freezing breath. It's still freezing breath in here. So it's most likely still in there. Doesn't want to do anything. Maybe that warrants me just asking it where you are, just to lose sanity. Then we'll be approximately at 50, right? It has worked in my soul already, so it's not a wraith. And when the heck were you down here? I don't know when you were, but you have been here. Where are you? Goodbye. It's actually in the orange bedroom. I did not expect that. Okay. Little start of a hunt. It's not a haunter. It's not a revenant. It's not an on. Oh, it's in a bucket. Did you see that? It's in a bucket. We got on a bucket as the last one. You saw the little flash of a different ghost model. That's an bucket for you right there. Look at that. A bake. Oh, bake my man. Oh, bake my man. So like that for an obake, it's kind of crucial for you to try and loop it, so you have the most amount of time of looking at the ghost. Seeing as the obake will flash from a different ghost model than the original during hunt. Like it's forced to do it at least once before the event or before the hunt is over. So you could be very like unlucky that it does it the second, or like almost at the second it starts, or just as it is ended. And look at that, we got tier 3 head cameras, so we got our little night vision. But that was the weekly challenge for this week. Let me know how it went for you, and please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Look at that. We did that. We did it. We did it. Yay! That is also gonna be our end for today. And I'm gonna... Hello, let's see here. That was a much higher sound than I thought. Let's find somebody to raid. My friend is online. Yeah, Section is actually online for the first time in quite a while, so I'm just gonna raid him. I haven't seen him live in like 4 years. Okay, that's kind of a stretch, but yeah. So we're gonna raid Section.